If I told you the most powerful visual tool was codenamed after a piece of fruit, you'd probably laugh. But Google just dropped something called Nano Banana, and honestly, it's not funny, it's terrifyingly good. We aren't talking about a minor update to Gemini. We are talking about a model that can read your mind, spell text perfectly, and generate 4K images faster than you can peel an actual banana. Today, we are breaking down exactly what this tool is, the insane things you can build with it right now, and the surprisingly specific price tag attached to this digital fruit salad. Buckle up. Okay, let's clear up the confusion immediately. Nano Banana is the internal and API codename for Google's latest breakthrough in image generation. Depending on where you look, whether it's Google AI Studio or the Vertex AI platform, you might see it labeled formally as Gemini 2.5 Flash Image or the heavyweight champion, Gemini 3 Pro Image, Nano Banana Pro. Why the weird name? Tech companies love their internal food code names, but don't let the cute name fool you. This is a dual threat release. First, you have the Nano Banana Flash version. This is designed for speed. It's the sprinter. It's built for high-volume tasks where you need an image now. Think video game assets generating in real time or dynamic web content. Then, you have the Nano Banana Pro, Gemini 3 Pro Image. This is the artist. It's slower, more expensive, but it produces studio-quality 4K resolution images with a level of prompt adherence that makes previous models look like they were guessing. So, what can you actually do with it? I've spent the last hours testing every limit of this model, and I've broken it down into 4 main superpowers that you can use today. The biggest headache with AI image generation has always been consistency. You generate a cool character, let's say a cyberpunk detective with a neon scar. You ask for a second picture of him drinking coffee, and suddenly he looks like a completely different person who just happens to have a scar. Nano Banana Pro changes the game here. It utilizes a new architecture that supports reference image inputs with much higher fidelity. Here is the workflow you can do right now. You can upload a reference sheet of a character or a product. In the prompt, you don't just describe the scene, you pass the ID of that character. The model understands the geometry of the face, the texture of the clothing, and the lighting style, and it transports that exact subject into a new environment. Imagine you are an indie comic book creator. You can generate your main hero, Captain Banana, once. Then, using Nano Banana Pro, you can place him in a coffee shop, on Mars, or driving a 1960s Mustang, and his face structure, eye color, and costume details remain locked. We are seeing consistency rates that rival training a custom lore model, but without the hours of training time. It's zero-shot consistency, and for storytellers or brand managers, this is worth the price of admission alone. We all know the meme. You ask an AI to generate a sign that says, "Welcome to the party," and it spits out "Welcome to the potty," written in alien hieroglyphics. It's been the Achilles heel of AI art for years. Nano Banana Pro has seemingly solved the text rendering problem. This is likely because the model is built on the Gemini 3 architecture, which is multimodal natively. It understands text not just as visual shapes, but as language. Here's a practical example. Let's say you are a graphic designer working on a mock-up for a new coffee brand. You can prompt, "A rustic bag of coffee beans sitting on a wooden table." The label on the bag is matte black with gold typography that clearly reads "Morning Jolt, 100% Arabica." Cinematic lighting. Previous models would give you a bag that says "Morning Jolt" or just squiggly lines. Nano Banana Pro renders the font correctly with the correct spelling, and even wraps the text accurately around the curvature of the bag. This opens up a massive use case for print-on-demand businesses. You can generate t-shirt designs, poster art, and logo concepts that are 95% ready for production straight out of the generator. No more Photoshop surgery to fix the spelling errors. Generating an image is one thing, fixing it is another. Usually, if you liked an image but hated one detail, like a weird extra finger or car in the background, you had to re-roll the whole thing and lose the magic. Nano Banana introduces granular control via Inpainting and Outpainting. Inpainting allows you to mask a specific area of the image and re-prompt just that section. Example: You have a perfect photo of a living room, but the rug is ugly. You highlight the rug, type vintage Persian carpet, and boom! It swaps it out while keeping the lighting and shadows perfectly consistent with the rest of the room. Outpainting is even cooler. It lets you zoom out. Example: you have a vertical image of a landscape that you need to use for a YouTube thumbnail. You can feed the image to Nano Banana and ask it to expand the scene horizontally. It will hallucinate the rest of the forest, the mountains, or the city street to the left and right, matching the style and lens blur perfectly. For content creators, this is a lifesaver. You can turn a 1.1 Instagram square into a 16.9 wallpaper in seconds without stretching or cropping. Nano Banana Pro supports native generation at 2K and 4K resolutions. This isn't just upscaling. The model is actually generating details at that density. If you ask for a macro shot of a dragonfly eye, the 4K output will have individual facets of the eye visible that simply wouldn't exist in a lower resolution generation. This makes the tool viable for high-end commercial work, billboards, or 4K video backgrounds. It eliminates a step in the workflow. You don't need Midjourney plus Topaz Gigapixel anymore. You just need Nano Banana Pro. All right, let's talk numbers. Because unlike the bananas at the grocery store, this one isn't priced by the pound. It's priced by the pixel. Google has released specific pricing for the Nano Banana Pro, Gemini 3 Pro image model via their API, and it's a bit steeper than the competition, but you're paying for that enterprise-grade quality. Here is the breakdown based on the latest API docs. Number 1. Standard images. These will cost you approximately 0.13 to 0.14 per image. This is roughly double the cost of some standard competitors, but remember, you're getting better text and prompt adherence, so you might need fewer attempts to get the right shot. Number 2. High-res 4K images. If you want that ultra-crisp 4K output, the price jumps to roughly 0.24 per image. That sounds cheap, but if you are iterating 10 or 20 times to get a concept right, you just spent $5 on lunch. Number 3. The Flash option. If you use the Nano Banana Gemini 2.5 Flash version, the costs are significantly lower, likely fractions of a penny per image, designed for high-volume apps. For the average user, if you aren't a developer using the API, you will likely access this through Gemini Advanced, which is the $20 a month subscription. If you are already paying for Google One AI Premium, you likely have access to this model integrated directly into Gemini, slides, and vids. In that context, it's free with your subscription, which is an insane value proposition compared to paying $30–60 a month for a separate Midjourney or specialized art subscription. So is Nano Banana just a funny name? No. It's a signal that Google is done playing catch-up. With Gemini 3 Pro Image, they have combined the three things that matter most: text rendering, character consistency, and resolution. If you are a designer, a marketer, or just someone who wants to make memes that are actually spelled correctly, this is the tool to watch. My advice? Go to Google AI Studio, sign up for the free tier, and try the text on object test yourself. It's the hello world of this new era. Don't forget to smash that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows I exist, and I'll see you in the next one.